So I was at church yesterday. I had this conversation with some people about something. I just realized the exact reason why I'm in this spot. Because, I learned this very valuable lesson yesterday during service. As people were saying, God makes you weak just so you can get closer with Him and to build from there. And I thought about it for the next few hours after that, and I'm realizing, I think I might know why I'm in this position. Because the past 6 months, I've said it many times throughout my channel, just about everything, but the past 6 months, I've lost everything that I've had, all my money, almost everything was taken away from me, and I literally just have like $200 to my name now. And the only thing I have left really is God, my relationship with Him. Now I just realized, what if God was just making me weak? What if God put me in my most vulnerable ever position just for me to really build off of Him, to really build off of His foundation? I've thought about it for a while really, and I'm just realizing, yeah, that's what I need to do. Because when I made money online, when I was hitting those 4-figure months in sales, I kind of became evil. I kind of turned a bit away from God. Like, I was still going to church. I was still praying and going to church, but at the same time, I wasn't really, really close with God. I never really learned more from Him. I never had that motivation to really get closer with God. And I think God was kind of just punishing me for all the stuff that I was doing, really. Because, I was focusing on the wrong stuff when I was making money. I was focusing more on girls. I was focusing more on just having fun. Other stuff, and I was not focusing on stuff I was doing to get to where I was, really. Because of that, God punished me, and ever since like August, September, things just went completely downhill for me, and I was not doing what I was doing. Like, I was not building off of God's foundation. I was not getting closer with God still, or learning more from Him. So now here I am kind of in this spot where I'm kind of at rock bottom. And I remember like 2 days ago, I was with a friend. He was like, "Tony, why are you like this? Why are you doing this? I don't like what you're doing. I don't like what you're doing to get to this spot." That's the truth, because the truth is, like, I've lost a lot of faith, not just in God, but also in myself. Maybe that's why God keeps punishing me, because I'm not putting my full faith in Him. Because if I can't even have faith in myself, why can I have faith on God? So now I've kind of learned to really just build off of God's foundation, to really just build more off of Him now. Because I'm at a point where I am at my weakest, most vulnerable spot. Like, I have reached a whole new low in my life, but now I've learned to really just build off of God, to really just build from Him. I'm praying to God every single day. I've been praying, I've been going to church, but have I really been praying deeply to God? Have I really been praying to God just to get closer with Him? Have I been reading my Bible? No. Like, have I been going to church and taking it that seriously? Not really. And it's not helping me get to where I need to be. And I've had moments these past few months where I've questioned, am I going to pull it off again? Am I going to make more money? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? In reality, I just had no faith, no positivity within myself, and I was just putting myself in a much worse spot. Now that I am in this position, boom, I can now just start fresh and literally just build more off of new foundations. The house got burnt down to ashes, but now I can rebuild the house, rebuild the whole foundations. But I stepped off something that's going to just fall apart completely. It's going to be built off of God's foundations, God's roots. So right now, it's just me about becoming a better Christian and really just learning more about God now. Like, the goals for this month is not to make 10K per month. Like, I don't want to make any money this month. I now really just want to build off of God, to get closer with Him, and to really just grow from God. Because I know that if I put God more into my life, if I really like center Him more often, if I really just got really closer with Him, started doing what I was doing before, I can get to where I need to be. Because about 2 years ago, I became a Christian, because I was an atheist for a good portion of my life. Like, since I was like 13 all the way till 18, I was an atheist. Had no relationship with God, and that did not do any good for me at all. Like, I was in these fucked up spots. I was kind of in these very bad states, and there were times where I almost got arrested. I kind of turned to the wrong paths in life, and not do any good of me. That was all because I did not have God in my life. He was not the center of my life, really. And when I was focusing a bit more on God, when I was actually getting closer with God and doing things I was doing, I got somewhere. Like, I actually did get somewhere, and I actually did put my full faith in God. But then when I started making money, I got carried away. I got distracted. And now it's time for me to rebuild again, but this time on God's word. And lately, I've just been burnt out completely. Like, I've been working 12-hour days, not even seeing results, and I've just been completely burnt out. But now that I have my full faith and trust in God, I've been feeling happier than ever. I haven't felt this way really in a long time, and I feel good now because I have faith in God and I know what He's gonna do. Like, today, I hit like 30,000, already got like 3 bookings. It's never happened to me before, but that was all because I had that faith in God. Now I'm planning on starting some brand new things very soon with these new foundations. Like I don't know if I'm going to do setting forever. I'm planning on slowly transitioning out of it because me and my best friend kind of a business idea going on. Like it's too soon for me to talk about it right now because I'm really we're more in just the beginning stages, more of just having the idea really. And I'm thinking about some other ventures to start, but this time we'll start under God's foundation and under God's will. So really the goal now is just to learn more from God, get closer with Him and stuff like that. So I just wanted to document my journey. I really just wanted to document everything that I've been through really these past few months. And it's been more than a month that I've been posting on this channel now. Like I've really been showing you like the real lows in my life and everything. And now I know what I need to do to get to where I need to be. Like I'm literally just going to grind harder than ever, but this time under God's will and under God's word. I'm going to document the process, I'm going to document everything. Just me now under God's foundation and me starting from literal complete scratch. Now I literally the house is burnt and now I'm going to build under God's will. So I just wanted to share some thoughts real quick. Just wanted to let up my mind a bit. Wasn't too much out of my head, but I just wanted to share just some thoughts about, me, the journey, stuff like that. So yeah, let's keep building together. Let's keep crushing it. And yeah, speak to you soon.